So I've noticed that a lot of my fans like murder mystery, and it's mostly because of the giveaways that I do. And today maybe I decided to do some tier maker crap, and I have a bunch of godlies and classics here, and plus ancients, and I'm gonna sort them out and show you guys which is my favorite. This video is just full of my opinions for all of these weapons, so yeah, let's get started. But first, there's like a sort of disclaimer, and there won't be any of the chromas, like Chroma Luger, Chroma Death Sword, none of that. There also won't be Eternal 2, Gemstone, or anything from the first mystery box from Season 1. Another thing, guys, this is all from my opinion. It's not, I'm not sorting, like, the greatest value of the godlies, because actually the greatest value ones I don't like. They're all ugly, especially that handsaw, but yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we have Conk, which is the worst. We have Dull, meh, okay, unique, nice, beautiful, and almost as good as Beepus. And Beepus is the best, alright guys? Okay, I think we're going to start off with this Hollow's Edge. I'm just going to start off from random ones. I don't know if I like Hollow's Edge that much. I mean, it's not ugly, that's for sure. But I never really use it, so I might put in the unique section. But yeah, I started playing Murder Mystery when this beauty came out, back in 2016 of Halloween. Now, candy is a weapon that I used to really like, but now I'm not such a big fan of it. I'm going to put it in meh. I mean, I used to like how candy canes look, but not anymore. Now I know that a lot of people like sugar, but in my opinion, it's just, I don't like how it looks. It's kind of ugly. But I do understand why people like it. It's just a very loved weapon. Pretty overrated, but, you know, still pretty good, I guess. Now for Corrupt. This weapon is very doo-doo, and people think it's the best weapon in the game still, because, you know, it used to be the rarest one until duplication came in and all that stuff. That's, like, one of the reasons why I quit Murder Mystery. But also, Corrupt is pretty ugly, so I put it on Conk. Blaster is actually a pretty good weapon. I'm going to put it on Unique also, for now. I might change it to Noise or something. I have no idea yet, but I bought Batwing with my own Robux back then in 2017 October, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, now I don't really love it as much as I used to, but it's still a pretty unique weapon. Now, Boneblade is a little bit better than the rest of the ones that I have so far, and this happens to be one of the only godlies that I don't have, but yeah, I want to put it on Noise. Now, Xmas is a pretty unique one. Have you ever heard of someone gets stabbed by a Christmas tree? How does that make sense? But yeah, it does look pretty good, and I like holding it and knifing people. I don't know. Green Luger is looking pretty clean and smooth. I'm gonna put it on okay though, cause you know it's still not my favorite. I don't really care that much for how Lugers look. Now Fang, I don't know about Fang. I think it's a little bit better than Boneblade. I do have this one. I use it very often. So yeah, I think Fang is a pretty beautiful weapon. Cowboy, this classic one is looking pretty simple. I definitely like it more than the Green Luger. I might put it on Noise or Unique. I think I'm going to leave it on Noise. Death Shard is the only dagger in the game, but definitely a very good one. And definitely better than Hollow's Edge, Blaster, Batwing, and Xmas. Even though it's worth a little bit less than all of them. Now, I know a few of you are an OG from my channel, like at least 400 of you, and you know that Eternal used to be my favorite weapon in the game. Now I liked it a little bit less, but it's still, I still feel iffy about putting it on Beautiful instead of almost as good as Beepus, but, you know, it's still a very amazing weapon, and I love using it. Now, Battle Axe 2, I don't know what I think about this one. Definitely better than all the ones that I put so far. I want to put it with Eternal, I think. Now, Ginger Luger, it's a little bit better than Green Luger. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, they're just retextured, but I think I like it a little bit more. Now, Seer is something different. There's people that hate it a lot, and then there's people that like it a lot, which is very weird, but yeah, I'm going to put it on okay. I mean, it's just for the looks, like I said before. And Chill is going to be with Sugar. I don't like Chill. I'm sorry. Now, Handsaw is also kind of trash, in my opinion. Not as bad as Corrupt, of course, but it's going to go with Chill. They're just pretty dull looking. Chroma Boneblade used to be the best weapon in the game until the new chromas came out and stuff. And now it got duplicated. But I think I'm going to put it just in Noise with the Boneblade. Because it's basically just bone blade, but they could change colors, so not the best, but definitely a pretty interesting looking weapon. I would love to have it though. Laser is gonna go with in noise section also. It is one of my favorite classics other than Phaser, which I don't have any classics, but I wish I could to give them away. Splitter, it's gonna go with Xmas, I think. Yeah, in the unique section. Not my favorite classic, but definitely good. Heat is a very unique weapon, and it's definitely gonna go on Beautiful, because it just looks amazing. It looks like Dragon's Breath or something, and yeah, I just want to put it there. Now, Flames is almost as good as Heat, but I think I'm gonna keep it at the Noise section. Winter's Edge looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the OK section, because, you know, it's not my favorite. It would go in the unique section, but there's just something about it that I don't really care for. But yeah. Now, Ice Dragon, the one I'm giving away this week, and by the way, I'll announce the winners on September 11th. But anyway, it looks very nice. I think I like it a little bit more than Flames, almost as much as Boneblade actually. Almost as good as Death Shard as well. But now for Frost Saber, I don't really like Frost Saber too much. I might put it on OK or Meh. I think I'll leave it on OK. Now Ghost, this is another classic. It just looks like a piece of glass that was attached to some sort of rope thing. I have no idea. It looks like that, but I don't really like it. It's gonna go on Meh. I was unfortunate enough to buy the Ice Wing for 2,500 Robux, not knowing that it was gonna get duplicated, and now it's worth 10 seers. But it is a very good looking weapon. I'm gonna put it on unique, I think. Maybe Noise. I don't know if I like it more than Ice Dragon. Nah, I'm gonna leave it on unique. I like Nightblade as much as the Green Luger. It is actually pretty good. I would put it on unique, but no, I'm just gonna leave it there. Not the best weapon. I know it's a very overrated one too. Mirror Laser is also a very amazing weapon. I think I like it as much as Blaster. Maybe a little bit more. It's worse than Old Glory. I think Old Glory is just one of the most unique weapons in the game, but I'll sort that in later. Now, Snowflake should be called Icicle, but it doesn't really matter because it's a pretty doo-doo weapon. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like this one, but I'm gonna put it on Conk. Golden looks like one of those classic cowboy guns, but just painted in gold. I'm not a really big fan of the color of gold, so I'm gonna put it in Meh with Ghost, but I think it is a little bit better looking than Ghost. Now, Ice Shard, I feel a little bit iffy about putting Ice Shard anywhere, because this one I like it, but I don't. I'll just put it on OK. It'll probably make sense. Phaser is definitely a beautiful one. Better than Laser, but I'm not going to put it on Beautiful yet. I might change my mind later, maybe not. I mean, it looks like some futuristic gun. I don't know why it's a classic though. But yeah, it just looks like some futuristic gun with like lava inside of it if you could look at it closely. Now Blood, it looks kind of horrific, but I'm going to put it on OK. It looks kind of cool, but I'm not sure. Now Luger I gave to my sister because she's really been wanting it for like 3 years. I finally gave it to her about a week ago. I'm going to put it on unique for now. It's not good, not bad. I mean, it is kind of good. But, you know, it's golden. I don't like the color gold. But definitely better than green and Ginger Luger. Prince is another classic that looks very cool. It looks like a shard. Oh, maybe Death Shard isn't the only shard in the game. I guess Prince is too. I don't know which one I would like more. Maybe Death Shard. It looks a little bit more modern. Now, Old Glory. Now, this one, definitely going to Beautiful. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's so beautiful. It looks like some American blade. I wish it was in real life so I could just keep it in the back of my closet or something. Now, Saw. This one's pretty good too. I'm going to put on Noise. I actually have more on Noise than unique. Good job, Nicholas, for making such good godlies and classics and stuff. Now, Hollow's Blade. I don't like this one, okay? It's a reskin of Hollow's Edge, and I like purple more than bronze or whatever's on Hollow's Edge, whatever's on the handle, but the purple doesn't look good on Hollow's Blade. Battle Axe is also okay. Not better than Battle Axe 2, of course, because Battle Axe 2 looks more textured. Shark is going to go I think it's a little bit better than Luger. I think I'm going to put it on Noise, yeah. It is a pretty good looking one. I already gave that away. I think that was the first one that I gave away, by the way. Now, Red Luger. I love red so much. It's going to go on Noise. It's better than Luger. Better than Green and Ginger Luger. Obviously, it's a reskin of all the other ones. And I have to be honest, it's better than Laser, and Laser is my favorite unboxable godly. The previous Christmas updates have been so well done, but the godlies just not the best. Gingerblade's gonna go with Winter's Edge, just because they're both, I like them both the same. And Pumpkin is gonna go with Old Glory. I really like how the crescendo looks in the Roblox catalog, and Nicholas decided to reskin it and make it look like a Halloween type of thing, and it looks much better, honestly. Chroma Gingerblade, not Chroma Bone Blade. I always get mixed up with the two. It looks a little bit better than Gingerblade when it changes colors, but it's gonna stay on OK. Slasher actually looks very good. I don't know to put it on Beautiful or Noise. I think I'm gonna keep it on Beautiful. It might be my favorite unboxable godly. Other than Tides, actually, I forgot about Tides. I'll sort that one out later. Now, Nick's Scythe is a reskin of the Batwing. It looks a bit worse in my opinion, because I like red more than blue. Sorry for those blue lovers. I know more people like blue in this world, but I don't know. I know it's the best weapon in the game, the rarest one that only like 5 people have. I used to love Clockwork so much because it was like a very valuable weapon, but now I don't really care for it that much. I'm gonna have to leave it on OK. Back then I used to think it was a really big weapon, but then when I traded for it and I started using it as the murderer, it was pretty tiny, but I still liked it. Pixel's a little bit better than Clockwork. It's pretty unique. Actually, one of the most unique weapons other than Old Glory. And Virtual is the same thing, actually. It looks a little bit better than Blaster, but it's gonna stay on unique. Now for the most valuable classic in the game. I don't know. I might leave it just on unique. It looks very good, actually. I never really pay close attention to the textures of America, but it's pretty good. Now, Spider. Spider, it's almost as good as Beepus, okay? I don't know why, but I have arachnophobia, but for some reason this weapon is just my favorite. It's the best weapon, like, that I've ever had. I don't know if it's better than Tides or Eternal 2, but I'll decide that later. Now, Shadow's going to stay on unique. That's the last classic I'm going to put in there. Tides. Tides is going to go almost as good as Beepus. Definitely my favorite unboxable godly. Oh, I put Blood somewhere. Where did I put it? I think it was at unique, right? Yeah. Alright, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Eternal 2. Now, this is a very valuable weapon, but not just that. It's very good looking. In my opinion, it's better than Eternal 3 and regular Eternal. The color just is pretty outstanding, and yeah, that's all I have for all of these godlies. There's a lot of weapons in this game, like wow. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope my commentary was suitable. The link for this website will be in the description so you guys can make your own. And yeah, other than that, if you're new to my channel and you love Murder Mystery 2 videos or maybe other content like Minecraft and Fortnite, hit that subscribe button. I do videos daily, even though I'm going on vacation soon, which actually this video will be posted when I'm on vacation. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. The Ice Dragon giveaway, like I said, will be announced on the 11th of September. Other than that, thanks for watching, and see ya.